Thank you very much for the $10 financial gift and for this great question. So it looks like your first question is, do I use crime statistics? Never. Never use statistics. Never, ever use statistics. Statistics are used for people who already agree and they say, okay, what's the evidence for these positions? I want to shore up my belief system. Statistics don't change people's minds. Furthermore, anti-whites will produce that. I guess we'll start in where we should start. Furthermore, the anti-whites will just reject statistics, and they'll do so for numerous reasons. Then they'll provide their own statistics that'll be false or misleading or whatever it might be, and it won't matter. So this idea of using statistics to bring people over to concern or care for white people, or Westmen, or our countries, or what have you, has never been a successful method. To say, well, Jason, I convinced somebody with statistics once, says nothing to me. So don't use statistics. They'll very easily just say that, well, the reason why your statistic shows that, and I think I'm going to do this year. I'm going to take the traditional arguments used by people who claim to care about whites, or claim to care about Westmen, and I'll just detonate them in a sentence using the anti-white narrative. That's why you all end up losing and looking stupid every time, and that's what I want to put an end to. So don't use statistics. So you ask, how do you use crime statistics? I don't. This was recently used to justify. Okay, so you were in an argument with an anti-white who used, who presented statistics, and to rebuff your argument that that particular slogan and that particular group it condemns white people. I would bring them back to your interlocutor, to your statement, and make them speak to your statement. You could say to an anti-white, you're the one who wants multiracialism. You're the one who wants to mix people together, and that's never worked. So if there's conflict, then it's your fault. And do the same things that they have always done with statistics. Reject them. It's the same. We talk about, remember, not anti-white enough, we talk about the myths of pretext. Moralize, intellectualize, sentimentalize. So this person is using a set of pretexts to arrive at an anti-white conclusion. You can very simply say, which I have done, simply say to them, I don't care why you're anti-white at this point. All that I care now is that you're anti-white. You have an excuse to arrive at an anti-white conclusion. That makes you anti-white. That's all I need to know about you. And now I'll move on to the next person to help them go free, because you're obviously a victimizer of mine and my people and my civilization. Your excuses for being anti-white are totally irrelevant. See, the thing is that for years, I got sucked in as well. You have these people who say, look, when you really dig into the stats, when you really dig into the numbers, you see that we are always right. They are always wrong. And that's true, but it doesn't matter, because their system is based in faith. How are you going to go to a person who worships cows or trees or whatever and show them data that these things aren't actually God? It's their faith. Anti-whiteism is a faith. And so you just have to be as intolerant, or be more intolerant of anti-whites and anti-whiteism and their excuses than they have been intolerant of us.